just thought I would come on here real quick before I get started. I'm getting ready to put crochet braids in my hair. I just wanted to show you that I braided everything down. Everything's down close to my scalp. I put a French braid, cornrowed this across the hairline so that my edges wouldn't be too exposed. I have a lot of gray hair. So anyway, I'm going to start this, and when I come back, I'll be probably halfway through it and try and get as much done as I can. I doubt if I'll tape the whole installation, but I'll tape a good part of it. Anyway, I will be back here in a little bit. Thanks. Hi everyone, I am back. I have gotten like half of my hair finished with these crochet braids. This is hair I got from Amazon. Before I get into it, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Laura Lee, and this is Laura Lee's Wig Station. And anyway, I am back. I am crocheting my hair. I have 7 packs of hair, and this hair is very full, and it's 18 inches long. It's a beach curl, I believe it's called. And I got it in the color 1B burgundy, and I think it's T1B burgundy to be exact. Yeah, so anyway, I've been doing this for a little over an hour, and I'm almost done. So I will just like make a quick video of me doing most of it, or whatever's left on camera. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. It's really easy to work with. It's like a yucky texture. It's not a silky texture, so I find it a lot easier to work with. And I'm going through it really quickly, actually. Really quickly. Anyway, the hair is great. Like I said, I got it from Amazon. And what I've noticed about crochet hair ain't cheap. When I started buying it, it wasn't too bad, but like everything's gone up. It's so expensive. And I just got in touch with a wholesaler that I deal with from China. And I looked at some of her prices on her hair, and it has gone up, and I knew it would. Yeah, because everything else has, because of, inflation or what the economy. And yeah, things have gone up. They've gone up quite a bit. But I'm going to still get hair for my shop, and I'll have it when I reopen, whenever that is. I'm not exactly sure on the date yet, but anywho, I am going to get some hair. I'm not really sure what kind I'm going to get yet, but I'll try to have something nice in stock. I don't know if it's going to be like this, but it'll be nice. Anyway, in the meantime, I have this hair, and whoops, I think no, okay. Yeah, I got this hair from Amazon, and yeah, it's pretty nice. It's 18 inches. I don't know if I said that already or not, but yeah, I just took out crochet braids. I actually had in some hair, and I kept it in. Well, I had faux locks, and then I made like a goddess lock with it. I just put in some loose crochet hair, and it was really nice. I kept it in for about 3 weeks, and now I'm putting this in. I don't know, for some reason I tend to go to braids in the summer. I just want to change. I usually wear wigs like all the time. I don't think I've worn my natural hair for, I don't know, about 2 years. Maybe a little bit less. I don't like my hair. It used to be nice. I used to have really nice hair, but I think it's thinning out in my old age. Yeah, I think it's starting to get thinner, and it used to be a lot thicker than what it is now. And it was perfect. It was easy to deal with. I mean, it was at the point where I could just put on a baseball cap, and if I wanted to take it off, I just had to kind of fluff it up with my hands, and I was good to go. But now it's not like that. and I don't like it because of that fact. And I don't really like putting a lot of chemicals in my hair. I haven't had a relaxer in about a year. I don't put them in very often. And when I do put them in, I don't like to relax the curl all the way. I usually just leave it in briefly and rinse it out. And I think that's why I don't like my hair. I think I left it in for too long, and I think it straightened it out too much. Last couple of times I did it. So the next time I do it, I'll just use like a gentle relaxer and leave it in for about maybe 15 minutes. My hair is really resistant, so it doesn't straighten it, but the last couple of times I relaxed my hair, I left it in for 25 minutes, and it was a super or extra strength relaxer. And sometimes it straightens it, sometimes it doesn't, but that particular time, or those particular times, it straightened it too much. And yeah, the curl was non-existent. But like I said, what do you expect when you're straightening your hair with a chemical? But like I never did it before, so I couldn't figure out why I did it then. But anyway, if I could get it back to the way it was before, I'd be wearing a lot less wigs because I just love my hair. Anyway, I am wearing wigs now and crochet braids, and I love them. And I've been on this journey. Well, I was always on the journey, but I actually really got on this journey about, I'd say 5 years ago. I got into crochet braids and box braids, stuff like that. I always wore it, but like not like I am now. Yeah, so I started doing the braids and whatnot. Then from there I got into the wigs, and then I started making them for profit. Going on 4 years now. And it's hard to believe it's been that long. It just seemed like yesterday I just started. But yeah, it's been it'll be 4 years come May. Or actually come July, because that's I think when I opened. In July of 2000, I believe it was 2020. 2020. Just doesn't seem that it's been that long, but it has. And I guess time flies when you're having fun. I don't know what I'm having right at the moment, but I wouldn't call it fun. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. It's hot as Hades, and it's supposed to be like this all week. I just wish that summer would get over with and we would start into fall. That's my favorite time of year. I can't handle a lot of hot weather. It irks me and makes me mad. And it's been cool up until the last two nights, and tonight is no exception. It is hot. And I can't seem to get cooled down. And it's really funny because when you're doing your hair, even if it is cool, you get hot. And I don't know why you do, but I don't know if anybody else notices it, but I tend to get hot when I'm doing hair. Even when I'm just sitting here doing hair. Whoops. And this is coming out. I tend to get hot. So, I don't know why, but I do. Anyway, so much for that. Yeah, I think we're expecting a hurricane to come down this way, actually. I live in Nova Scotia, and we don't get a lot of hot weather down here, or we get warm weather, but we don't get like a lot of storms and a lot of the flooding. We did get flooding a little while ago, though. I shouldn't say that. They got flooded out in Halifax, like big time flooded out. And we here in my little hometown, we lost our power for several hours because of the flooding that they got in Halifax. But we actually didn't get it. We got a lot of rain, but we didn't get any flooding, and it's good that we didn't because we're right by the harbor. So if we do get flooding, we'll get flooded out basically. We're by the ocean, so. And sometimes when we have storms, the tide gets pretty high, but so far so good. We haven't had any problems like that. But nobody's exempt. It's global warming, and there's a lot of stuff going on the planet or in the planet at the moment. Different things. It's not. It's pretty unpredictable. It's not something that anybody is exempt from anymore. I think no one's safe is what I'm trying to say with all these natural disasters and whatnot that are going on. It could happen to anybody. But you have to be optimistic. And like I said, we didn't get the storm that they got in Halifax, but we do get sometimes we do get them. I think it was a couple of years ago. We lost our power for, oh God, it was longer than that. We lost our power down here for a week. We had some kind of a hurricane or something. I forget the name of it. But yeah, I didn't have power, and I went to my dad's. I stayed there because he had his power before we got ours. And actually, I'm on oxygen. Like, I have breathing problems. Oops, sorry about that. I have breathing problems and whatnot, so I'm on oxygen. I also have a CPAP machine, which I don't use. That's a long story, but anyway, I couldn't use my oxygen machine here, and I think I had my CPAP, so I went to my dad's and stayed there for like a week. Until our power was turned back on. Anyway, it was ridiculous. But yeah, the bad weather does come here, but not very often. I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. Anyway, I'm just trying to see how long I've gone. I don't want to talk too long. So I'm going to finish this tonight. I actually didn't think I was going to do this tonight. I was just going to let it go and do it tomorrow. But I don't know. I just felt like doing it and getting it over with. I will leave this in for about 3 weeks. And then I'll take it out because at the end of September, I have to start with my business. I got a lot of work ahead of me. I've got to order clothing. I've got to order hair and supplies and stuff. And usually when I make wigs, I try them on first to see how they fit. So I can't really have anything in my hair when I do that. So I want to get this over and done with. And yeah, that's why I'm doing this now. And then it's back to the wigs. And I actually have a really nice one that I made not long ago. I got the hair from Amazon. And it's really nice hair. It's a loose wave. And very nice hair. Very soft and manageable. I was going to color it. I haven't yet. I think what I'll do is I'll just put highlights in the hair. Oh, crap. I just ruined it. Oh, come on. Okay. So much for that. I think I'm tired and I'm getting too hot. Anyway, there's plenty of hair here. I don't have to separate it at all. I'm on my... How many packs do I have left here? 1, 2, 3. I'm on my 4th pack, and I've got quite a bit left. And I'm almost done. So this is gonna... I'm probably going to have hair left over, and that's great. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I got the hair. Usually when I do my hair, I crochet it. I use about 6-7 packs, but I wasn't sure how much I was going to need, and Usually when I do crochet braids, I separate the hair, and this hair doesn't need to be separated, which is fantastic. It's a lot better this way. Um, but yeah, I like the hair, and I am going to probably buy it again if I can get it again. Like I said, it's like a yaki texture. I think actually the fact that it is this texture, it makes it easier to work with, and I prefer it. It's closer to my own hair texture, so it's yeah, it's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it at all, so I'm quite pleased. Um, Anywho, I guess I'm gonna finish this off camera, and when you see me again, it'll probably be tomorrow, and I'll have my makeup on and whatnot. I'll be all dolled up. So yeah, I'll be back.
The next day.
Hi everyone, welcome to Lurley's Wig Station. It is actually the next day. This is the same recorded video, but I'm just doing it the next day. As you can see, I have my crochet install completed. It was very easy to put in. I didn't have much tangling as I was doing doing the hairstyle. Um, Here and there, I ran into little problems and snags, but they were easily fixed. It's not a silky texture; it's a yaki texture, and I absolutely love this texture of hair. It is in a beach curl, I believe it was called. I got this hair from Amazon. I paid with it with my own coin. And it's beautiful hair. I don't have a problem with it, and I don't think I will. I intend to leave it in for about 3 weeks. If it lasts that long, I think it should. Very, very nice hair. If anyone's interested, that's where you find it, is on Amazon. I know a lot of the textures that are similar to this are quite silky. This one isn't. And that's what I like so much about it. I didn't really have to separate any of the hair at all. I had 7 packs of hair. I used almost 6. I used about 5 1/4. So I still have a pack and about 3/4 of a pack left. And yeah, it's full. As you can see, I've filled all the gaps. You can see on the top where it's all filled in. Perfect install. Couldn't ask for a better install. So this is the hair. This is the outcome, and yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It's 18 inches. It just comes to see if you can see it. It just comes to here on me, but it's just perfect. It's just the right amount of length. I do like a lot of hair, and I like my hair long, but I'm really pleased with this. I don't think I'd want it any longer, to be totally honest. Yeah, so what hair I do have left, I probably sell it, and when I'm ready to reopen. And yeah, so the hair is great. And I probably won't be making any more videos until, I think I said this in the last video, until I get my winter clothing in, or my hair, or whatever it is I get first is probably be my hair. When I get the hair and I make the wigs, I don't think it's all going to be all wigs, but when I get it, I will make a video. And I just recently gained 4 or 5 more subscribers to my channel. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. 4 of them were just last night. So when I looked on my little YouTube app, it said I had I had like 4 more subscribers, plus the one I got the day before. So I'm really pleased, and I'm glad that you like the content, and I will continue to keep giving you the content that you like. I'm thrilled. I really am. Finally getting some recognition. And whoever's out there, if you're planning on, or you want to do a YouTube channel and you're afraid to do it, you know, you don't know what to expect, you don't think people are going to watch, you'd be surprised. as to what people will watch. People will watch your stuff. If you have anything that you're good at, if you cook or whatever, put it on YouTube. Make yourself a channel. I know one girl, and she likes to cook, and she seems to be a good cook. And I told her, just show your stuff, show people, and she doesn't want to. She's on TikTok sometimes showing different recipes and whatnot or clothes, but she won't do it for this. She won't go on a platform or try to make a platform or whatever. I have another friend that is a excellent decorator. She is really good at it. She's got thousands of follows on Instagram. She's involved in all sorts of stuff, and she won't do it. She won't sell. So I'm one of the rare people in this town that, and I mean, I'm not saying I'm the only one, but I'm one of the rarities that actually made a YouTube channel and continued on with it after they had no views. I just kept plugging away and plugging away. And I mean, I don't have a whole lot of subscribers. I only got a small few, but I'm getting them. As I add more content, I'm getting more subscribers, which is great. I'm thrilled. So if you're out there and you're not sure if you want to do it or you want to chance it, get out there, show your stuff, man. Just don't be shy. Just let people know what you're doing, and you'd be surprised at the people that would be interested in what you're doing, whatever that may be. Anyway, this is the hair. I love it. Like I said, I'll probably leave it in for 3 weeks. And it is Wednesday morning in September. And I'm not sure if I think it's the 6th or the 7th. I'm not really sure of the date. But it is a great day. And like I said before, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Anyway, thanks. Toodles.